Children, previously we have studied about invertebrate animal, leech. Now we have to go for other example, that is vertebrate. I said already in the beginning, I said what are the differences between vertebrate and invertebrate. Invertebrate, they don't have backbone, not having the properly developed organs. But vertebrate, it has backbone. So one of the example of vertebrate is rabbit. It's also known as mammal. So the zoological name of rabbit is Oryctologus cuniculus. So you have to spell the word Oryctologus cuniculus. So split the words, then only you can go for the sentence fully. Then rabbit, everybody has, you have seen it. It belongs to mammal. It is a soft nature animal. It lives in the burrow. It's a warm-blooded animal. That is, the temperature remains constant. What's the meaning of warm-blooded? The temperature remains constant. It is a mammal. What are the special characteristics of mammal means? Mammal, it's a kind of animal which gives the birth to the young one and suckle the young. So, kutti pottu paal kudukonu solvanga paranga, paalootigal will say in Tamil. Mammal. So, it has mammary glands. And externally we can see the epidermal hair. These are the special characteristics of mammal. So what are the things? On the surface, that is epidermis, we can see the hair, and it has the mammary glands. The mammary glands is nothing, it's the sweat glands modified into mammary glands. When go to the morphology, it lives in the burrows, I said, that is a habit and habitat. While go to the morphology, that is external structure, the body can be divided into head, trunk, so head is such triangle shape. It is connected to the trunk and tail. It has three parts. One is head, other one is trunk, and third one is tail. So head, it has a elongated neck, and it has trunk is otherwise known as what? Neck only. It has elongated and is mostly 45 centimeters. The growth of the rabbit is 45 centimeters. It is. The color may be white to black or black to white like that. That is a normal color. The tail is the shortest one. We can male and female both are in the same size. We can differentiate the male and female because in the female we can see teats. So that we can see the lower surface. So female we have the teats and male they don't have. By seeing that we can differentiate either the rabbit is male or female. So it has four divisions: head, neck, trunk and tail. The body can be divided into four. Head is, I said already, it is ovoid shape, that is oval shape. On the head we can see two ears, external ears are there, and two eyes and nostrils, that's a small opening. So we used to say nose. Instead of the nose they can have the nostrils. So it goes to the neck. From the head, it develops into neck. From the neck, trunk, the last one is tail. The trunk only it connects all the internal parts, that is all the systems, organ systems can be found in the trunk. So in the head we have to see what are the parts we can see in the head. Eyes I said. Then mouth we have. In the mouth we have see upper lip and lower lip. Upper lip and lower lip. In between the lip we can see the teeth are there. The arrangement of teeth is known as dentination. So generally teeth can be classified into two, that is permanent teeth and built teeth. will take for certain periods only it can be seen. After that it will be dropped. Then permanent teeth remain still long. We can divide the teeth into 4, that is heterodont. On seeing the arrangement of the teeth, we can divide into 4. So heterodont means what? 4 kinds of teeth is there. They are incisors, canines, molar, premolar. Rabbit is herbivorous animal. You know, herbivorous, only plant eating animal. Mostly it is fond of carrot. The next to the thing, yet we can see the side, both the sides are below the teeth, we can see the whiskers. That is hair-like structures. You can see the whiskers in that. Whiskers are otherwise known as vibrissae. Whiskers, generally we say whiskers, other term is what? Vibrissae. Next to the head, we have to go for the neck. Neck is very short neck. And the trunk is divisible into, go. So we have seen the head. Head is the head. Next to the head, what is the neck? Neck is the very smaller passage. Then trunk. We can see both anterior and posterior. Trunk has 2 divisions. One is anterior, other one is posterior. And the anterior we can see thorax. The posterior we can see abdomen. So you can see the thorax in the anterior part of the rabbit. The posterior part we can see the abdomen. Here only I say in the abdomen only we can see. On the seeing the abdomen only we can find out whether the rabbit is male or female, because teats are there. There are 4 teats will be. That is maybe mammary gland. Teats are otherwise known as mammary gland. So that's a special thing for the female. There are limbs are there. Next to that we have to go for the limbs. 2 kinds of limbs, that is forelimbs and hind limbs. Forelimbs are shorter than hind limbs. They are shorter. Both the limbs are help the rabbit to jump and to move from the place. The tail, next to the thing we have to see the tail. Tail is the very small one, and it is the organ. It gives the signal to the other rabbits that they are in danger, so they can move away from the place easily. So external structure, what I said, the body can be divided into head, neck, trunk and tail. So head we can see the, as usual we have to see the eyes, nostrils instead of nose. What is there? Nostrils, mouth. In the mouth we have 4 kinds of teeth. The 4 kinds of teeth are known as heterodont. And next to the head, trunk, neck is there. Neck is a smaller passage. Trunk, it has anterior and posterior. In the anterior we can see the thorax, in the posterior abdomen. So we can differentiate either the rabbit is male or female by seeing the teats, 4 teats. There are 4 limbs are there, that is 4 limbs and hind limbs, 2 forelimbs and 2 hind limbs. So 4 limbs are shorter than the hind limbs. So they help the rabbit to jump. The tail is the smallest one. It is the organ of escaping organ also. Whenever danger comes, it signals with to the other rabbits and move on from that place. Then we have to see the dentition. So incisor, this is otherwise known as dental formula. Incisor, that is in the upper jaw, lower jaw. So this is upper, first line la the upper, second line la the lower. Upper jaw, we have 2, 1. So incisor, 2 teeth are there in the upper jaw. And canine, there is no canine teeth because it is herbivorous. And premolar, 3/2. And molar, can write here. And molar is 3 by 3. So 4 kinds of teeth I said: incisor, canines, premolar and molar, premolar. So incisors, that's the milk teeth. So that is in the upper jaw we can see 2, the lower jaw 1. Canine, it is absent in the upper jaw, both upper jaw and lower jaw, because it is herbivorous animal. Canine is staring teeth, so it is absent in that. Premolar, in the upper jaw we can see 3 teeth and the lower jaw 2 teeth. And molar, in the both the side, that is either it is upper or lower, whatever it may be, it has 3 only. So this is known as dentination, dental formula. We can say like this: 2, 0, 3, 3. Then here 1, 0, 2, 3. So we have to arrange incisor, canines, molar, premolar. Then there is a gap between the incisor teeth and canine teeth, that is known as diastem. So outer space is covered by skin. The skin is otherwise known as integument. The entire body is covered by skin. The skin is what I said, it's known as integument. Skin is a normal name, but as a science students you have to say what? Integument. Outer body is fully covered by integument. Here like other thing in the integuments I said already, what are the special characteristics of mammal? Epidermal hair. Hair is there. Nail, what are the things belongs to the integument? Hair, nail, class, you know, அந்த நகங்கள் இது நெயில் வந்து நகம் சொல்லுவோம். அந்த இது இருக்கு பாருங்க, அந்த fingers like that projection is known as what? Class. Then glands, these are present in the integument only. What are the glands? Wet glands, sebaceous glands. These sebaceous glands only develop into mammary glands. The sweat glands and sebaceous gland, they are here to regulate the body temperature. What's the function of that? Body temperature can be regulated and it will be remain as it is, because the body temperature, whatever the weather may be, the body temperature remain constant. So it is known as warm-blooded animal. Rabbit is known as warm-blooded animal. Not only a rabbit, all the vertebrate are what? Warm-blooded animals only. Then it is a normal cavity. Column means body cavity. Next we have to say column. It is the cavity. Animals which have cavity is known as what? Column animals. A rabbit have a real column, that is real cavity, so it is known as column animal. So the body can be divided into thoracic and abdomen. Already I said thoracic in the anterior region and abdomen in the posterior region. The thoracic and thoracic and abdomen both are divided by a special kind of membrane. That membrane is known as diaphragm. This diaphragm only separates anterior and posterior region. This is also a special characteristic of mammal. So mammal has 3 special characteristics. One is epidermal hair, second one is mammary glands, third one is diaphragm, which is the organ of separation of thorax and abdomen. Then lungs, heart and other internal organs and all lies in the thoracic cavity. The digestive system and the excretory system lies in the abdominal cavity. That is in the anterior part you can see lungs and thorax, respiratory organs. The posterior we can see digestive system as well as excretory system, urinogenital system, everything we can see in the posterior part only. Shall we go for digestive system? So children, we have seen the external morphology of rabbit. I said body is divided into head, neck, trunk and tail. Head I said what are the things we used to see. Everybody is quite normal. We have seen the rabbit. So inside the thing we can see only the what is the special, it belongs to mammal I say. What are the characteristics of mammal we have seen just now. Then the teeth is two kinds of teeth, that is permanent and milk teeth. Milk teeth is for time being temporary and permanent teeth is still long. There are four kinds of teeth because of four kinds of teeth arrangement, it's known as heterodont. So incisor, canine, molar, premolar. So which is absent here? Canine is absent because it is an herbivorous animal. So canine is a tearing teeth. There is no need for the rabbit to tear the flesh, so it is absent. So the two regions, tongue, anterior and posterior, all the respiratory parts you can see in the thorax, and other thing, digestive system, this and that we can see in the abdomen. So remaining things we will see later on.